This is my first video on YouTube, so if you like this video and want to see more of this Firewatch series, you can subscribe to my channel and don't forget to leave your opinions on my commentating and gameplay on the comment section. So let's get started. Firewatch. Okay, so there are some save game here. I have played a Firewatch earlier, just for a couple of minutes, and uh, I don't want to spoil myself too, so I'm recording now and playing from the start of the game. Okay, I will cut the loading so you guys won't have to waste the time. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Alright, so we're back in this late 70s, mid 70s. I see Julia. Alright. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professor and graduate student from nearby. She older. You, Henry, are out drinking with your boss. You approach her. Okay, my name is Henry, so I'm drunk. What to say? You're drunk. So I ask her, so what's your major? What's your, major? I think I didn't get that pronunciation correctly. I'm not a non-English speaker, so don't mind that. Okay, so I'm drunk and I go to pretty lady. So, what would I say? I'll probably say, "You're pretty." Yep, you're pretty. She says coolly. You're not. You're a future hangover. What? Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Man, that's early. Okay, here is our backpack. Can I touch that button? Nope. Okay, here we are. Okay, load gear. Alright, so let me just explore this area. If I can see some interactive things. Nope, I don't think so. Let's go and load our truck. Alright. You date for over years. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Okay. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of mountains. You two drink beers out on a date. You drink beers just about anywhere. Life is good. Yep. Julia wants to get a dog. Okay, so we are, I think, buying a dog or what's, I don't know. There is Scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There is also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Yep. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You head with the Shepherd and name him Mem. I mean, I'm gonna go with her. If she loves him, then what am I gonna? What am I gonna do without her? So I'm gonna pick up Beagle. Alright, Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you're totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. I love him too. Yep. 1979. 4 years later, You talk out on the deck, it's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat is still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Oh, she is interested in kids. Kids, they are not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of little, a couple little idiots. I mean, she's in her late 20s and it's time, I think. Hmm, that would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Yep, you're absolutely right. Okay, so we are in the trail. I have played this much and nothing, so it's gonna be interesting to see what's... Okay, we have a thoroughfare trailhead. Is that what I... Is that how it's pronounced? So we have the Two Forks region overview, Two Forks map, and no fireworks. Alright, so do not forget to check in. You are in the country, learn to live with bears. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Okay, I think I'm experienced. Is there something back there? I don't think so. One year later, it's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you are worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you have gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly having fun time. You fight when she gets between the seats. You get mad, you ignore her. Getting mad can bring a lot of chaos, so I'm gonna ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on onto a tiny pile of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from Mauritius. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. So you pose and flex like a He-Man. You frolic and like a Victoria's Secret model. I think the second option is being sarcastic or related to sarcasm. I mean, let's choose flexing because we flex, man. We flex. You look awesome. Yep. I'm always. I mean, oh, that's high. Okay. I mean, this type of game is very, underrated. I mean, Firewatch is not, but some of the games which have very good, even good story are underrated. I mean, wait, Two Forks, Fire Lookout, 8 more miles. I mean, a good game is that which have both the combination of good game and good gameplay and graphics and story as well. Story does matter. So 1992, during the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. Alright? There is a festival in town. It brings in folks from far over places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Okay, we are getting it is getting intense right now. Bucket gets kicked. Blah blah blah. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is straight. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face. I mean, I would try this in real life, but not in real life. But I mean, if you get encountered with some of these people, then I'm gonna scare him away. Just not to let the story go that bad. You reach into your pocket like you have gone and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day. For what? You say, okay, you don't know what to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river, alright? In 1984, plans to have kids get waylaid by the work. Julia gets offered a job at LL's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely don't. Convince her not to take the job. Agrees if she comes back and forth. I mean, it's for the greater good, so I'm gonna ask her to take the job. You ask her if she will commit back and forth, and you don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that it will be hard, and she will do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to the Boulder 3 times each semester. Alright. Julia is sent home, 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on a paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. I'm confused with this sentence. If you guys know anything, sorry. If you guys can break down this sentence, that would be easier for me to read in the comment section, so don't forget to comment and like this video. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and wine and try to forget about it. I'm not forgetting about it. I'm gonna go with the first decision. After seeing multiple doctors and having many, you both decide to keep it for a secret now. Keep it a secret for now. Okay, we are in the woods, back again. Look at that view. I mean, the game is very good. I haven't given interest in this type of games, but in the weekends I played in a couple minutes, and I'm a fan of Firewatch now. So, is there anything interactable other than book? Okay, let's pick up the throne up. Oh, human. Alright. It's her diary. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987, Julia's affliction gets worse. She can remember things in class. Her research is in symbols. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on a permanent medical leave. Okay, she's having a bad time. Some days you get the Julia who calls you dope and your unborn children, little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into the bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. I mean, she is forgetting everything. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julius around the house and you count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. She suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere return to our care, a home. It stays with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, determined to take care of her by yourself. I mean, love is great, man. I'm gonna take care of her by myself. Okay, we are on the trail back again. Look at the graphics. This is not bad graphics. I mean, the low poly version graphics this is the best, man. This game has the graphics better than other AAA games. Okay, Ranger. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Alright? When she goes to sleep and stay up for a few hours drinking on the day, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put the chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps right around. I'm not gonna take a risk, so I'm gonna put the chair in front of the door. You go to the same bar at the boring end of the Pearl Saint. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight of you are home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a 10mm and are taken to jail for a night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you will visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the papers for the job. So Julia's taking care of her now. You take it. Alright? Man, why do I have the gun? Alright, a watchtower. Sorry. Enter the lookout tower. Alright, so guys, I have figured something out. If you click the right mouse button, it jumps in. See? A little pixelated moon. And I have something to tell you that I haven't set the graphics to ultra or high because my PC is just can't handle it with all the recordings. So, is there anything back in there? Okay, there is another watchtower. Thoroughfare lookout. Okay. Anything? Nope. Turn on the power. I think that's the power. Okay. Light switch?
Hello,
Oh,
Two Forks Tower.
I turned it off. Map table, everything. What is this? Radio, alright, pick it up.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
I guess he's calling from that tower we saw earlier. Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's
That's
wrong
a
with
great
you?
idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go
What's
ahead. You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Alright guys, I will end this series right here. If you want to see more from this series, don't forget to hit the like button down on the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It will help me to grow quickly and help me to motivate to upload more gaming content on this channel. And you can choose which games I play, so write that game in the comment section. I will review the game and think of it, and I will play that eventually. So you guys are great and help me to grow my channel. This is my first video and I'm very nervous. As you see earlier on this video, my voice crackles a lot and it's still crackling, and I'll see you in the next video.